Before you bring a Belgian Malinois into your home, there's something you need to hear, because once you've made the decision, there's no turning back. This isn't just a dog, it's a life-altering commitment. And by the time most owners realize what they've signed up for, it's already too late. You see, behind those piercing eyes and that elite working dog appearance lies an intensity most people are completely unprepared for. Today, we're diving deep into the truths that every Malinois owner wishes they knew before 2025, so you don't learn them the hard way. Let's start with the biggest myth, that a Belgian Malinois is just a smarter, smaller German Shepherd. That idea couldn't be further from the truth. Malinois are a completely different beast. They're bred for relentless drive, laser-sharp focus, and unbreakable endurance. These dogs are not just active, they are obsessive. If they don't have a job, they'll invent one, and trust me, you won't like what they choose. Whether it's tearing through drywall or hurting your kids in the hallway, a bored Malinois becomes a destructive force of nature. The second thing nobody tells you? You don't own a Malinois, you manage one. Every day is a strategic operation. This breed thrives under a tight, consistent structure. Miss one workout, one training session, or one mental challenge, and you'll pay for it. These dogs notice everything. They test boundaries constantly. If you show weakness, they take charge. And if you're not mentally 2 steps ahead, you'll fall behind quickly. They're not looking for a cuddle buddy, they're looking for a leader. Fail to become that, and the dog will start making decisions for you. Here's another tough truth. Emotional control is everything. Belgian Malinois mirror their environment. If you're stressed, loud, impatient, or unpredictable, your dog will reflect that energy tenfold. These dogs require calm, assertive confidence. That's why military handlers and law enforcement thrive with them. They lead with discipline, not emotion. But if you're inconsistent or overly permissive, your Malinois will spiral. That's when you start hearing stories of aggressive or unmanageable dogs. It's not aggression, it's confusion. And that confusion turns into chaos. But here's what makes it all worth it. Because if you do it right, the Belgian Malinois becomes more than just a pet. They become your protector, your partner, your mirror. They will read your mood before you even speak. They'll position themselves between you and a perceived threat without being told. They'll work tirelessly, not for a treat, but to see you smile. They'll become your shadow, your silent warrior, your daily reminder of what discipline and devotion can truly look like. And here's the kicker. No one tells you how emotional these dogs actually are. Beneath the intense focus and working drive is a dog that bonds deeply. If they trust you, they'll give you everything. But if they're neglected, even emotionally, they'll shut down or lash out. Malinois don't do halfway. They either imprint completely or they disconnect. That's why surrender rates are rising. People underestimate the emotional responsibility. You're not just training their body, you're shaping their mind and soul. So, what do Malinois owners wish they knew before getting one in 2025? That this breed will expose every weakness in your lifestyle. That your schedule will have to change. That you'll need patience, stamina, and an almost obsessive level of consistency. But they also wish they knew how deeply rewarding it is. Because once you've earned their trust, you won't find a more loyal, capable, or awe-inspiring companion. If you're still thinking about getting a Belgian Malinois, ask yourself this. Are you ready to become the kind of person this dog deserves? Drop a comment if you've had a Malinois moment that changed your life, and hit that next video if you want to learn how Malinois compare to German Shepherds or Rottweilers in real protection work. You'll be shocked at what you discover next.